right? And we are currently sitting at 99.25. So
And
we've got, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of,
to get to 104 and 105, what has to happen in the economy, do you believe?
well, I mean, again, the Fed is going to continue to hike the key interest rate, the federal funds rate, right? They're talking about the federal funds rate being 3.5 to 4% by the end of the year. So so it won't be immediate, right? It's going to essentially, the Fed is going to put the U.S. economy into recession. They have to, in order to slow, in order to slow things down. But like the crazy thing is, I was talking to another title partner buddy of mine, and this has happened before, right? We were looking at charts over the last 50 years, and we can see, man, if I would have thought about it, I would have said that one to you too. It is super fascinating to see the correlation between when the Fed spikes the federal funds rate, and there's a period of there's a period of time that passes, and then immediately we can clock the recession that happens afterwards. And again, it's happened like hold on, I'm going to pull it up because it was super fascinating yesterday, when we were looking at when we were kind of looking and comparing that data. Essentially, it's almost like, we learn from history, right? A lot of things that
You should.
we should, exactly right. We should learn from history, and our Fed has not, because essentially what they're doing now has happened 10 times before, and it causes the same thing, right? So inflation starts to peak, they will bump up, accelerate the federal funds rate, and move it up as quickly as possible. That causes the economy to slow down significantly, puts us in a recession, and then mortgage rates drop, right? So then things become a little bit more affordable. Customers are able to, or homeowners are able to then refinance, free up some cash flow, spending starts to take up again. And now this doesn't happen overnight, right? It doesn't happen over a period of time. We've just been in the environment where it's like inflation. We've been talking about inflation since 2000, and then just with the last 2000, things have accelerated a lot quicker, I guess.
When might we see 4% again, based on your research from yesterday and the past 10 times? And when might you predict that we could see 4% again?
Yeah, it's such a,
I know it's
no guarantee. 12 to 18 months,
obviously. So 18 months to even possibly get back down to the fours.
Yeah, 12 to 18 months. Yeah, like one, again, some of the conversations I've been having here recently is, if we're looking, so you and I have talked before, 5, 10, 15, 20 years out, right? Let's just look at 5 years from now to the next 5 years. If you're looking at purchasing a home between now and the next 5 years, right now is the best time to buy.